Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Andy, and I love to talk about fun things to do around Florida. So 2023 is almost here, and if you're like me, you love to look ahead at the new year and check out all the new things coming down the pipe to our Florida theme parks to get excited about. And here's what every park in Florida has in store for us this year. It's Florida's 2023 Theme Park Preview. First, let's start right over here in Tampa, where I live at Busch Gardens. Busch Gardens has added a couple new roller coasters in the last few years, and this new attraction will be the Serengeti Flyer. Serengeti Flyer is a new swing ride that will feature twin dueling arms that progressively swing back and forth, reaching 68 miles per hour and 135 feet high at its peak. Guests will be seated back-to-back in rows of 10 across two gondolas, allowing for 40 guests to experience the attraction at once. Serengeti Flyer will be the tallest and fastest ride of this type in the world and is currently expected to open in the spring of 2023. Next, let's go over to Legoland, where the new Pirate River Quest is expected to open very early this year. Pirate River Quest will take guests on a boat ride adventure that will feature a storyline that has riders in search of Captain Redbeard's lost treasure. As their captain-driven boat makes its way through the canals of Lake Eloise and Cypress Gardens, riders will encounter a crew of rowdy Lego pirates, a troop of mischievous monkeys, and a kraken. This one was supposed to open in late 2022, but was pushed back because water levels in the canals after Hurricane Ian were at record levels, but now this ride is expected to open in mid-January 2023. It almost sounds hard to believe, but SeaWorld will be opening its 7th roller coaster this year. Pipeline is being touted as the world's first surf coaster. Riders will stand up on this, but be safely secured by a new type of harness that allows riders what SeaWorld is calling an unparalleled freedom of movement. The ride will feature a 110-foot surf launch and wave jumping movements that are unlike anything on any coaster in the world. This one looks pretty interesting to me, and I'm actually personally really excited for this one. Pipeline is expected to open in spring of 2023. Universal is currently hard at work on their third park, Epic Universe. That's expected to open by summer of 2025, but they're still making some little changes and adding some new things to their existing parks until then. VillainCon Minion Blast, which will be replacing Shrek 4D, will be a new interactive shooting gallery attraction at Universal Studios. But instead of riding in moving vehicles like other dark rides of this type, it'll have guests standing and riding along on a moving walkway as guests enter the world of VillainCon, the biggest criminal convention on the planet. This one should be interesting. I'm curious to see how well they pull this off and how well it goes over. They didn't really have a ton of space to work with in that old Shrek theater, so the walkway idea might have just been something they had to come up with to make best use of the space they had in that building. I love shooting gallery dark rides. Men in Black is one of my favorites, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing this. VillainCon Minion Blast is expected to open in summer of 2023. Finally, over at Walt Disney World, 2023 will see 2 new attractions during the year. First at Epcot, Moana Journey of Water. This will be an outdoor walkthrough exploration trail where guests can visit Moana's home island of Matanu and interact with waterfalls and fountains in a lush environment that engages and educates guests about the water cycle and how it sustains our world. Characters from the movie Moana will be part of this attraction, with Te Fiti being the centerpiece of it, standing at 16 feet tall and containing over 180 feet of vines. This is currently under construction and is expected to open at Epcot in late 2023. And finally, and I do mean finally, 2023 should finally see the opening of Tron Light Cycle Run at Magic Kingdom. This roller coaster has been under construction next to Space Mountain for 5 long years, and it looks like 2023 is the year we're finally all going to get to ride it. Tron Light Cycle Run is going to be a motorcycle-style roller coaster where guests can climb onto their own light cycle and take off on what will be the fastest roller coaster at Walt Disney World at 60 miles per hour. Disney says that Tron Light Cycle Run will take riders on a high-speed adventure racing against the grid's most menacing programs. Surge past your fierce opponents as you attempt to cross through 8 energy gates and secure your team's victory. It's expected to open in spring of 2023, we hope, but you never really know with this one. So that's all the big stuff, the theme parks we have to look forward to in Florida this year. Please let me know in the comments which of these you're most excited about. And if you like this kind of content and want to learn about more fun things to do in Florida, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be alerted the next time I upload a video.